Believe it or not, each day we are creating something. But the real question is, how much are we paying attention to that exact thing that we are creating? If you don't pay attention to what you create, then how can you assess it? You have to first see what you have created, then you'll be able to assess it. Put it this way. Each day when God created the earth, he looked at his creation. He assessed it. He quantified it as good or very good. Genesis chapter 1 verse 3 to 5. It says, "Then God said, let there be light. And there was light. And God saw the light." He saw it. "And that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. So the evening and the morning were the first day." So each day, God was able to assess what he created. God was able to say, oh, this is good. God was able to look at it and see even greater things from it. Each day, we're creating something in our home. We're creating something in our office. We're creating something with our family, with our work colleagues, with our friends. But can we quantify the results of what we're creating, of our actions? Can we quantify it as good? That way that I spoke to my work colleague, can I quantify it as good? Am I creating joyful environment, or am I creating tension? That way that I'm responding, or I'm creating a relationship with my spouse, is it good? Is it something that can be quantified as good or very good, or bad or very bad, terrible, fantastic? How can I quantify it? Every day we're creating something. So for me, God knows that the lights that he created was good, but he still took time to look at it and to assess it, which tells me that even when we think that this is obvious, that this is very good, we still need to take time to assess it. Sometimes you will mark yourself as 10 over 10, but really you step back and look at what it is that you've created and see, is it really 10 or is it 1.5? We need to be able to assess it. God goes further. In Genesis chapter 1 verse 16, it says, "Then God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also." What this indicates to me is that there's a process of assessment that allowed God to give light a purpose. All of a sudden, light now had a purpose. He created it first, and he said it was good. Then he assessed it. Then he now said, oh, I can actually make light. I can make the greater light to be to rule the day, and I can make the lesser light to rule the night. He now gave it a purpose. So it is in that assessment that we can refine and define a greater purpose out of what we have created. But we can't assess what we don't look at. So we need to stop ignoring or even looking down at what it is that is around us, because guess what? It can actually be the source for your lifting. There are some great businesses, great opportunities, great expansion capacity, relationships that are in the early stage that only need you to look at it and refine it and define it when you assess it. When will you assess it? To be honest, you get greater, more resourceful and in-depth benefits from assessing what you have created. You get more out of what you have created. So today, guys, I pray in this new year that you will assess your creation and you will define a purpose for it. I'm Choma Mavier, a woman helped by God to navigate life intentionally. God bless you.